Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a boy named Ethan. He stayed with his parents in a small house on the edge of town. But there was one problem. Ethan was extremely lazy. Every day, his only job was to help his father in the fields, not by working, but by chasing away the birds that tried to eat their rice crops. Most people used sticks or slingshots, but Ethan was too lazy to even stand up. So he built wooden poles across the field, connected them with ropes, and scared the birds just by pulling the ropes while lying down and relaxing. Clever, but lazy. His father often worried and thought, "If I ever fall sick, will Ethan be able to take care of everything?" But since Ethan somehow finished his work every day, his father never complained. One summer, a terrible drought hit the village, and Ethan's father suddenly fell very sick. Now everything was on Ethan's shoulders. For the first time, he had to take care of the entire field alone. He tried his best, but he wasn't used to hard work. The crops began to dry, and slowly everything started to die. That night, under the stars, Ethan sat quietly, feeling hopeless. He thought, "Why didn't I work harder before? I failed my family when they needed me the most." For the first time in his life, he felt regret. The next morning, Ethan heard villagers talking excitedly. A soldier had arrived with big news. There would be a grand competition at the king's palace, and the winner would receive a chest of gold. Ethan's eyes lit up. This could save my family. Without thinking twice, he joined the competition. The villagers laughed. How can Ethan, the laziest boy in the village, win such a challenge? But Ethan didn't care. He had 3 days to reach the palace, and he left immediately. On the day of the competition, all participants gathered near a huge lake. They had to cross it, and the first 3 would qualify for the next round. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone jumped into the water and started swimming, but Ethan stayed behind. He thought, "I'll never win by swimming, but maybe I can win by thinking." He ran to the nearby forest, gathered some broken branches, and built a small raft. Using a piece of wood as a paddle, he calmly started crossing the lake. While others got tired from swimming, Ethan slowly but wisely reached the other side and finished third. He qualified for the final round. In the last challenge, each of the finalists received a huge wooden block. They had to push it 1 kilometer to the finish line. Behind them was a pile of tools, but they could choose only one. The first contestant quickly took a rope and started pulling. The second contestant chose a lever to lift and move the block, but Ethan waited. He thought to himself, "Muscles won't win this. Intelligence might." He chose a small knife. The crowd started laughing. What can a knife do? But instead of pushing the block, he began carving it. After 1 hour, the heavy block had become a round wooden ball. Then Ethan simply rolled it down the road, much faster than anyone could push their blocks. With determination and strategy, Ethan crossed the finish line first. The crowd cheered loudly. The laziest boy had become the smartest winner. This story teaches us something powerful. You don't need great strength to achieve great things. You just need a great reason. When Ethan found his purpose, his laziness disappeared. So if you ever feel unmotivated, think of your family, think of your dreams, or think of proving others wrong. A strong goal can turn laziness into power.